shine so bright, it's an understatement. Single is overrated if you get to.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. I figured we would spend a couple of days together hanging out, getting things done. And you guys just saw Riley and I have our own little movie night. I figured it would be something fun to do. Her and her friends were playing outside. Actually, I even went outside and we were playing outside pretty late. We created our own little like dodgeball game, which was really fun. And then I figured, why don't we end the night with a nice little movie night? And during the pandemic, Frozen was literally one of her favorite movies. We watched it every single day, and it's been years since we've even seen that movie again. So it was just kind of nice to like rewatch the film, and there were, you know, specific scenes that neither one of us had even remembered. So it was just a nice little bonding experience. But now it's back to the work week. I dropped her off at school, and I literally just made myself some breakfast, nothing special, eggs, bacon, and a little bit of toast. I have some work that I need to get done in the morning, but my goal for today during my lunch break is to get outside. I preferably want to go to the gym, so I figured I would take you guys there. I haven't been to the gym in months at this point, and I'm trying to get back into going. And if you guys have ever fallen off, you guys know how hard it is to get back into the swing of things. So we're gonna hopefully do that. I also purchased a bunch of stuff off of Amazon, so I figured we would do a nice little haul. I got some things from Target as well, so we'll just like mash them both together, share with you guys everything that I got, and I'll probably also just share with you guys my daily cleaning routine, just how I kind of like keep up with, you know, everything for the most part. But we're gonna eat, get some work done, and then hopefully within about an hour and a half, we're gonna head to the gym because I really need to start working out again.
Kanske var det meningen att jag skulle fastna här ikväll. Måste ut, måste bort, ta mig härifrån. När du såg mig under ljusen, du startade en eld i mig och visade en väg ut. Lämnar över all kontroll, jag gillar hur du rör mig nu. Flyter vi något som jag drömde om och sagt förut. Vill inte höra maybe, baby, det är dags att ta beslut. Yes, we like it.
All right, so a little bit of change of plans. I just finished my last call and I was going to go to the gym. However, I got a call from the school nurse. Riley is back home. She's not really feeling well, so clearly I can't go to the gym. So I think what I'm gonna do is probably do just a workout at home. I can't decide if I wanna just walk on my walking pad and maybe just watch a show, or do I wanna do like maybe like a Pilates workout? I gotta figure that out. Or maybe a Grow with Joe. Not quite sure what I'm specifically in the mood for.
Well, I think you should agree with Joe because yesterday you did a walk on your walking pad.
Yeah, I did do a walk on my walking pad. So I kind of want it to be a little bit like low key for a hot second. So maybe I might do either Grow with Joe or like Pilates or something like that. So we will see. Kind of roll with the punches. And this is why sometimes you can never really plan something when you're a parent, because things change all the time. All right, so just finished with my workout. I'm about to hop on my last call of the day. And the other day when I went grocery shopping, I picked up a pumpkin. So I figured, you know, to give her something to do while I'm on my last call, she could at least clean the pumpkin, and then I have some stuff for us to carve it. So we've only carved pumpkins one time. So we're not necessarily the best at it, but it's just more about the experience and embracing fall and all of the good things. So this worked out perfectly that I had purchased this pumpkin. I figured we were probably going to do it the following week when she was off from school, but you know, you kind of just have to go with the flow, and I needed something to occupy her. She wasn't super sick where she needed to lay down all afternoon. She really was just dealing with some postnasal drip and being stuffy and all of the things. So I ended up giving her some soup and some tea, and she started to feel a little bit better. But I had to still work and get on calls. So while I was on my first call, she was doing all of her online schoolwork, and by this time she was finished. So I figured you might as well just start to carve this pumpkin, give you something fun and creative to do, and she absolutely enjoyed it. Here is the finished look. The only other thing that I did was I used a little bit of Vaseline to kind of like go over where we cut everything out. I saw this on the internet. They said that it will help it last longer. So I don't know, do at your own risk, but, and all I had was the stick. So I kind of just put it on the back of my hand and then put it in there. But I think we did a pretty good job.
I think you're better without me. Know for a fact that you're happy now. Hate that I treated you badly. Not much to do except apologize.
It's the next day. Riley is back at school. She said that she was feeling up to going. She wasn't throwing up. She didn't have a fever. It was really just more about congestion and all of the things. I secretly think that she really just wanted to go back to school because this particular week they were having trunk or treat, and if she doesn't go to school, that means she doesn't get to go to the after school activities. So she made sure that she was going there, and they also had a book fair as well that she did not want to miss. So I decided to take my lunch break and to tidy up and clean around my apartment. Trying to manage working a full-time job and also having a sick child at home can be a lot on your plate. I know, particularly for me. So all of the other house, things just kind of fell through the wayside. And today's the day that we are going to tackle all of the mess and do a quick house reset. The kitchen is one of those areas that I feel as if I clean multiple times a day, whether it's after the morning rush and making breakfast and lunch. And then during the day, I do like to run the dishwasher if I can to kind of prep and clean the kitchen for, anything that I need to get done after work with cooking dinner. And then I will run it again right before bedtime. So I'm just coming in here and doing what I typically do every day. I'm going to unload and then reload the dishwasher, get that running during the day so that when it's time to cook dinner, I at least have a clean space to start out with.
That was until I found you right there in the crowd. You came into my life and started a fire. You made me feel like I could touch the sky. Oh, there's nothing missing now that you're my desire. Now all I have to do is to make you mine. 'Cause I know, and you know what we could be. Like a song, like a perfect melody. Baby, don't say you don't believe in me. 'Cause you know, and I know, we're onto something good. You know, and I know, we got something good. I've been waiting for the one forever. Finally I got you, baby, here in my heart. When I'm with you I feel so much better, oh yeah. Before you I was just a shell, so stuck in the dark. You came into my life and started a fire. You made me feel like I could touch the sky, oh. There's nothing missing now that you're my desire. Now all I have to do is to make you mine. 'Cause I know, and you know what we could be. Like a song, like a perfect melody. Baby, don't say you don't believe in me. 'Cause you know, and I know, we're onto something good. You know, and I know, we got something good.
Heading on over to the bedroom. It is in the middle of the day and I am just getting around to making my bed. I try and do this every single morning as soon as I drop Riley off at school, but of course there are some days where, you know, I might have back-to-back morning calls and I just don't get a chance to do that in the morning. I also like to let my bed breathe a little bit because, you know, you've been sleeping on that bed for 8 hours at night and you want to allow your bed to breathe. So I do like to let it sit and air out for a little bit before just quickly making my bed in the morning. But we're finally getting around to it in the afternoon. And then also my nightstand was a little bit of a mess. I have a bunch of different random papers that I just did not get a chance to go through. So I am taking the time now to go through all of that, organize it, wipe it down because it definitely was dusty before moving on over to my dresser.
It's so expected. I feel like I'm out of my mind, but I know I can't deny you. I am so alienated, sitting on planet X. I'm becoming the person I've hated. Wonder what will happen next. Yeah, I don't know why. It's like a charge around us that just feels right. Can't get my head around it. I can never hit the brakes every time you touch me, babe. You send me right out into space. You send me right out into space. Right into space. I'm not the kind of person who is sentimental, but this thing is making me soft, giving into my damn heart. It feels like I am losing my grip, going crazy, 'cause this doesn't make any sense. You're broken down all my defenses. No way back to
I am really trying to do better with the whole school drop-off look. Now, I will say I don't ever look a hot mess. However, I used to just go in leggings and like a sweatshirt or sweatpants and kind of just go drop her off really quickly. But I'm trying to do my best to look a little bit more presentable because I know that that's just going to allow me to have a more productive day when I am dressing up as if I'm going to the office. But because of that, it causes me to also try on multiple different outfits in the morning and I don't have the time to put them away, and they end up on the dresser. So I'm going in and cleaning all of that up, so just to make the space a lot neater. Now, this is actually the next day. I didn't get around to doing all of this laundry. There's probably at least about 2 loads of laundry that I just did not get a chance to get to. So today we are just going to get a bunch of folding and making sure to also put everything away.
I feel good. Oh, yeah, I don't know why. It's like a charge around us that just feels right. Can't get my head around it. I can never hit the brakes every time you touch me, babe. You send me right out into space. You send me right out into space. Space, right into space. Yeah, I don't know why. It's like a charge around us that just feels right. Can't get my head around it. I can never hit the brakes every time you touch me, babe. Into space. Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little and we keep track of time, being so serious, idiots, thinking it will matter, keep me company downtown before the clock runs out. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up, I'm not ready, let me have another Steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wait. No, no, not yet. Whoa, no, not yet. Whoa, no, no, not yet. Whoa, I'm afraid I'll end up nowhere. They keep saying I'll be fine, but how you know that I'll be there? When it feels like I'm lying every time someone asks how it goes, and I save the details that actually mean something. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then
all right, so for the fun part, let's do an Amazon and Target haul. I feel as if we have a lot of stuff to go through. If you guys hear any noise, because I don't know how much the camera is picking up, one of my neighbors just recently moved out, so they're doing renovations, so it's kind of like least loud for me, but I wanted to share with you guys this haul. So we have Amazon and also Target. Anytime I go to Target, I always have to go through the Target dollar section. It does not matter. Even if I had gone the day before, I always like to browse in there. So Riley and I went in there, and they already have Christmas things, and sadly enough, like, I feel bad that I'm even buying Christmas stuff, but you know that, like, if you don't pick it up now, it's not going to be there when it's time to actually start shopping for Christmas stuff. So we got Riley a new Christmas tree from Hobby Lobby maybe about a month or two ago, since it was like 50% off, and they had these cute little ornaments. So each one of these are $5, mini glass ornaments. I want to say that there were maybe 4 different options, but these were the 2 that she picked out. So we got this one, and then we also got this one. Super cute. She picked these out, so we went with those, and I told her we're only getting 2 because there were so many things. There was like garland in there. There was different boxes of ornaments. They had, I want to say they had lights. They even had like little mini Christmas trees. Then they had like little Christmas tree, like decor stuff that you can put around your house, especially if you're doing like a little mini village. Like literally they had all their Christmas stuff out, but I just said, I'm like, we're only picking up these 2 boxes, and that is it. And then I picked her up these cute pair of pants. We were just going in there looking for, you know, like socks and all that stuff. One of her white shirts kind of got ruined, so just picked up another white shirt, basic. And then she's already started wearing these socks, because you know how kids are, like as soon as they get something, they have to wear it immediately. But we got like a set of cute, adorable little socks. I honestly have no idea where all of her socks went, so we just had to stock it up. But I'm really excited about this purchase. So maybe about a month ago, I was going into Target, and I just randomly saw this, like there was maybe 2 of them just hanging there, 2 black long floor length puffer coats, and my winter coat broke. Like the zipper just like completely tore off. Granted, I had it for probably about 3 or 4 years, so it was time for me to get a new one, and I was on the hunt. I went on to Shein, I went on to Boohoo, because I wasn't really trying to spend too much money on a puffer coat, but what I specifically wanted was a puffer coat that was to the ankles, you know what I mean? Like I want to be warm this fall. So I saw this puffer coat, and it was only 2 of them in stock, and it was like a double XL and then a small. So I tried on the small, it fit. But you know, like in the winter time, you're wearing sweatshirts, sweaters, like, you know, you're layering, and I wanted to have like just extra room, and I didn't want everything to be tight. So I just purchased it that day. And then when I tried to go online and look up to see what other stores had, you know, like a medium, I kept getting an error message. So I have a feeling that that particular store put those jackets out too early before they were fully in the system. So when I went back and we went to Target, I found it in a medium. So I just purchased the medium, and I'll go return the small because I still have the tag and everything on it. But I was going to keep that small because I want this jacket that bad. But I love the fact that it has a hood. It literally goes all the way down to my ankles. I'll try and like wear it and so you guys can see what it looks like. And I love the fact that you can adjust it so it can kind of like cinch in the waist a little bit, so you don't just feel like a big old blob. And you know, pockets and everything. And this literally goes down to the floor, so exactly what I was looking for $60. $60. If you go anywhere else for like a puffer jacket, like a name brand one, like you guys already know that you're running up like $200-300 depending on the brand. But $60. Go run. Do not walk, run to Target. Like, I don't know, I think online they had other colors, but at least in the store it was only black. But if you guys are in the if you guys are shopping for a new winter coat, head to Target. $60. You can't beat it at all. Okay, so now for the Amazon purchase. I know that there's going to be one that I'm most likely going to return. What is it? Oh, okay. So I'm looking to update and add more space to my kitchen, and I've been seeing this on Amazon for a while now, and it's basically like you can use this for like your pantry, for I guess like the island. You can use it for a cabinet, but it's basically a pull out cabinet. So, and what I also love about it is it comes with these strips, so you don't have to worry about like using a screwdriver or anything like that. Like you literally just use actually it has it on here already. Just take it off and it just plops it right on. But what I love about it, I guess I have to set it up, is on the island, I'll be able to pull this out, see what I need, and then put it back. So I got 2 of those. I have to see, they do have screwdrivers if you do want to put it actually into like a cabinet or anything like that. But I don't plan on doing all that. I literally just want to be able to stick it on and kind of like pull it out. And I'm hoping that it will help me keep the kitchen island a little bit more organized. So again, I got 2 of them. I want to say they were maybe on sale for like $20 or something like that. It comes in like black. I think there was like a white, and it also comes in different sizes. I'm going to be really honest with you guys. I didn't even like measure, so I don't even know if it's going to like be too big or too small. So we will see. That will be in a future video. I want to kind of just add more storage into my kitchen. So we'll do like a kitchen organizational type of video. Let me know below if that is something you guys are interested in. So the next thing I got, it's starting to get a little bit cold. For the past couple of days, we had some temperatures in the 80s, but I always feel as if it's kind of like the last hurrah before like it gets brick cold. And Riley's room, for some reason, is always cold in the wintertime. And even when I take her window AC unit out, it's still cold. And this little girl is so tiny and she's always complaining about the cold. I literally turn the heat up as high as it possibly can go, and she's still like a little bit chilly. I've mentioned it to, you know, the front office multiple times. People have come in here and like nothing has changed. So I decided just to get her a small little room heater. Now I think that this will be oh, it has an overheat safety shut off, which is good because I'm a little bit nervous and scared of having like a heater on all night. I don't know, maybe it's just the paranoia in me, but I don't really know. So I got that for her, but it's too warm to be using a heater right now. But I'm kind of preparing for the winter time, and I even like seal her windows up as well. That has worked and it's helped a little bit better, but she still will sometimes like, oh, it's cold in my room, and you know, whatever. I like to be cold and I like to like snuggle under the covers, but I also have more like body weight than she does, so I get it. I also needed to pick up more of this Folex carpet spot cleaner. This is probably my 3rd bottle of this stuff. I'm obsessed. Like if you guys have any stains in your carpet, on your couch, like literally anywhere, use this. I will even use this on clothes, and then I'll wash it and it gets the stain out. So it's like really, really good. Then this, okay. Then I got this inflatable Halloween ring toss game. I told you guys that I am a class mom, and so we just finished planning the Halloween party for next week, and I'm in charge of bringing the snacks, so I'm going to be bringing the veggie straws. I got plates, and then also the game. We're going to do this game, bingo, and a craft where we're going to let the kids like decorate some pumpkins with stickers and stuff. But I do want to open this because I want to make sure that when I blow it up there aren't any holes, and because it will give me time to like order another one if there is. But figured like a fun little like ring toss game for the kids to play with. I don't know if we're fully going to get to it or not, because you guys know us adults, we figure like, okay, let's move on to the next thing. And you know, we have an hour for this party where we're eating, playing games, doing a craft, all of the things. So in our minds, we're thinking like, yeah, we can get through all of this. When you're dealing with like 6 and 7 year olds, or yeah, no, I don't really think anybody's 8 just yet, but like 6, 7, and 8 year olds, we're not going to really get through that much. And if we don't get through or get to this game, I will be returning this. Like, I absolutely will be returning that. And then the last thing that I got is something I'm probably going to return. So we've made candles, and I just used the essential oils that I had, and I went to make like a bigger one, because basically what we're doing is that's going to be the teachers' gifts for the holidays this year, where we're going to pick out like cute little mugs for each of them and then make them a candle, and then when the candle burns out, they can then, you know, clean it out, wash it out, and now they have like a cute little like mug. But I wanted to get some essential oils, and honestly I don't even know why I was thinking of the autumn one, which maybe I might still keep because Riley and I really enjoyed making the candles. But this one has all the fall scents, and let's see, I forgot which one I chose. Okay, this should open now. Okay, so I got the one that had apple, vanilla, snickerdoodle, harvest spice, and forest pine. I wonder if forest pine could be Christmassy, and brown sugar. So I don't like vanilla and I doubt I'm gonna like the harvest spice, but I think the apple, the snickerdoodle, maybe the forest pine, and the brown sugar are definitely up my alley. Just making the house smell like fall. Maybe I shouldn't open this if I'm gonna return it. Yeah, let's maybe not do that. But I will link it below, because this store also had spring ones. They had different type of essential oils that I guess you could also use if you like are into like using a humidifier and all of that stuff. But I've seen online a lot of people are using this brand when they're like making candles and stuff. So I think I'm just going to return this and get the Christmas one. But depending on how much it is, I might just keep the autumn one and then still get the Christmas one, and then some of the molds that we can like make the little mugs cute. Or maybe instead of a mugs, do we do like a bowl? I don't know. We're still trying to figure it out, but what we wanted to do was to make it on our own first, to see the process of, you know, making the candles before making them for all of the teachers. And I figured it'd be a nice, fun thing for Riley and I to do. So that is everything that I picked up. I will try and link everything below, but specifically this jacket, you guys, like this is a gem for $60. But everything else from Amazon I will have linked below. And yeah, which should be, I will have everything linked below for you guys. So I hope you guys, I think I'm just gonna end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. You got to hang out with me a little bit. I know like we had plans of doing certain things, and then, you know, Riley wasn't feeling too good yesterday, so I had to go pick her up, but at least we got to, you know, carve a pumpkin and have a little bit of fun there. But that's kind of life sometimes. You kind of have to like go with the flow a little bit. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and got to spend time with me. I'll catch you guys right back here in my next video. Bye.